Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, well, we're doing some more engine work on Butternut, getting this thing ready to run, and getting real close. But big thing in this video today, we're showing you a bunch of the new parts we got, and we're putting on a PDI oil cooler. So we're getting that knocked out, and we'll show you, we just got a ton of parts shipped in for this thing, and we're doing everything we can, trying to get this truck done so that we can take it down to Nacogdoches, Texas for Old Town Rig Down, which is September. It's in like 2 weeks. And we want to take the truck down there. So yeah, we got a lot to do. Radiator has sprung a leak. This radiator is obviously super old. Not really something I think worth trying to like repair and put back in here. So also not something I was expecting to spend money on. Well, that'd be a lie. I expected this to be an issue. I just was hoping it wasn't going to be this soon. Also, while we got all that out, Tyler and Landon are working on some other things with it. Tyler's over there scratching his head trying to figure out the parts. We don't work on old stuff, so it's a little different. Fan hub's making a little noise. We're going to get rid of that, dude. Fix it. Either we're going to rebuild it or buy a new one. I don't know yet. AC compressor, we're up here. This is all coming off. We're going to do an AC compressor. We're going to do an alternator. We're going to do new belts. Kind of just all the things we can do right here. Since the radiator's out, it also makes all this easy. We're going to put a new fan on it. Kind of a lot of stuff, which will make it much more reliable for driving this thing to a bunch of shows this year and next year and whatever. If anybody's wondering, ever want to do an old truck, I mean, there's $200 literally down the drain. All right, so update on what's going on here. We got our engine picked up, an inch and a half. If you look down in here, you can see we got these 3 plates. So they're 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch steel. So we got 3 of those. And we've got brand new motor mount bushings, front and rear. And you see, if you go over here, got our plates. So we had to just basically put these plates in here, new bushings and longer bolts. Picks the engine up 1.5 inches, and now underneath here I've got some room for the oil pan. So the oil pan's higher, like the space between the axle and the oil pan is more than the space between the bump stop and the frame. So I don't have to so much worry about knocking a hole in the oil pan now. And we don't have all our parts yet, but we have a bunch of stuff already painted, which we got a new balancer, new fan hub. We just took all the brackets off of the engine, and all these pieces have been repainted so they look all nice and new. Just trying to make her look pretty. What else we got to do? What else we got?
All this, change out the oil cooler.
Oh, yep, oil cooler. All right, we just got a bunch of parts in from Dirks. Look at that. She doesn't look brittle like the old one.
No.
Work. Whole radiator setup's awesome. You know, charging unit, better known as an alternator. So we got us an AC compressor. We should have AC hoses. Oh yeah.
Oh.
AC hoses. That's our fan clutch, or our clutch for the AC clutch thing. Yeah. So we got a new fan and motor for inside the truck. Okay, so we're doing things on the old motor again here. You guys saw in the time lapse, and we're talking about it a little bit. We got some new stuff hung up here, and this video we're putting a PDI oil cooler on there, and Tyler's getting stuff ready.
Getting it clean.
Nothing like after hours working on stuff.
I love it.
But the goal is to get this thing running by our truck show. So that's just so it can just on its own power go outside and park. That's the goal. I had dreams and aspirations of doing other stuff to the truck before the show, and it's like, maybe. But he's working on all that. He's already got in here and cleaned everything up so we can put new gaskets in it. But I'll show you guys what we got. So I got a new PDI oil cooler. We got the old one off. This is good. We're gonna beat this out on the ground and see what comes out of it. But if you see in here, there's stuff in there. She might be a bit clogged up yet. I don't know. Here is our new one. So the cool deal with this is the PDI oil cooler. It's a direct fit replacement. You don't have a core charge with this. The oil cooling capacity is like 8% better than your factory one. And you get one of these for about $800, and I got that and the gaskets and everything. And yeah, so you can look at it. It's gonna be a direct fit there, no problem. Everything looks the same. You can see down in here, but it's cool. It's a brand new part. It's not reman. It's new casting. Everything is. I mean, this is a brand new cooler. I think I may be wrong, but I think some people may even sell remans of these. Obviously, new is way better than a reman, in my opinion. So, yeah. There's the old crusty one. And I'd say that was, the flow of this wasn't so great. I think this truck's gonna run like super awesome with all this stuff. I mean, we're getting all the crud out of the engine and replacing all the pieces that would have gathered sediment and stuff, like we were flushing out the radiator last year. And now everything's coming out and we're getting lots of new parts. So it's gonna be pretty cool to drive this thing down the road soon. Anywho, I'm going to set this camera up on tripod and we're gonna beat out whatever's in here. I don't know if a bunch is gonna come out or a little bit's gonna come out, but I wanna see what was in it. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see what actually comes out of here. We're getting some junk.
The other one would definitely flow better.
I mean, it's like dirt coming out of here. There's like chunks of.
I might have had pond water in it at some point.
I mean, it looks like someone filled it up with pond water. I mean, look at this stuff. It's like all kinds of weird chunks of things. So yeah, there was a bunch, and look, there's more in there. Like, we can't get it all out. I mean, it's however much is trapped in between here that's not, this falling around and not coming straight through the holes. I wonder even, like, there's more in there than what we're seeing. I mean, there's another big chunk of something. Yeah. The new one's gonna work way better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Tyler's got the old gaskets out of here. This deal right here is where your oil filter is going to screw onto the bottom here. We already got it off the block. Like I said, the kit came with new gaskets, so we've already got our new gaskets in there and cleaned this up. That's your supply line for your turbo. Back over here where it's connecting to the block, new gaskets there, easy peasy, no big deal. I'm out of the paint.
Yeah, you always should have got an extra thing.
I should have got, well, I thought I needed 2, so I bought 3. I should have bought 6 because I need 4. I mean, but anyway. So we're not going to paint this, but we're going to go ahead and put it together, and it's kind of hidden down there. It'll be fine. And then you got the brand new cooler, which it'll look nice. And so
It's painted.
she's a 10-footer.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She looks real good from 10 feet.
And the hood closed.
Or the hood closed. Yeah, clean her up. That looks good. It's such a shame we didn't have any more paint. I mean, you won't really see this once it's in the engine, but man, it'd be nice if it was all painted.
New, new paint.
So yeah, we just put 4 bolts in there. She's on. What do you think that was? I mean, that was some of the stuff that came out of it. I mean, like chunky stuff too. Nice.
You could have got another 1,000,000 miles on that.
1,000,000 miles, whatever. Have you even really paid attention to the engine since we started on all this? You've been in the back working on all the other trucks.
It's looking fancy.
I mean, look, listen. You stand back here, and I mean, she looks like a new motor.
Yeah, half of it looks like a brand new reman.
Yeah. Rattle can reman, that's what we're gonna call it. Okay, so back at it this evening. We kind of left off last night. We needed some more hose and wanted to route these. You know, before these hoses for the heater core are all out here, like everything was outside of the frame. Now we've got them put new hoses in, and we've got them routed in behind the frame over to our valves. So it looks way cleaner now than it did before. And our PDI oil cooler is installed. Wish I didn't dang run out of Rattle Can Ricky paint. I could have made that a little prettier, but yeah. Hey, look, she's gonna be nice and cool. Everything's gonna flow good now. Pretty excited about it. And that little part's done. We've got AC hose and stuff to run, but we've got to put the radiator in before we do that next. And we're pretty close. She may be running by the truck show. We'll see. I'm still waiting on a couple more parts here, but if they come in, we'll be good. Hopefully they come in not tore up, because we don't have a lot of time to be like sending stuff out and waiting on it to come back or any of that. So yeah. All right. We're one step further to making it run again. Like, we got a little bit more to do. By a little bit, I mean like a radiator and a fan, hooking up a turbo. We got an intake over there we still got to put on. We're pretty close, no big deal. So yeah, hey listen, the PDI oil cooler is on. This thing's all gonna be flowing good and keeping the oil cool, and everything on this thing is like super new. So I'm pretty excited about it. Shout out, super thanks to PDI for getting me this oil cooler. That was a big deal. If you guys go over, I'll put a link to those guys down here. Go follow them on their social media, on YouTube. Give them a like, give them a follow. It'd be awesome. I would really appreciate it. And then otherwise, do all the things, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Yeah, that's all of them. And that's in my casual show. And we'll see you guys later.